So I could go for that, or I could go for this. What does this get us? Extra research for each lab I control. Extra HP for medium ships, and I can't do that one. Well, Sightless Eye seems way more tempting than... I mean, the Lightning Cloak is kind of handy. The Mesosec is kind of nice. But this will help us the most. And we still have this guy because I don't have anything else I can do. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so let's switch for the cloak with Shadow Cloak. Reduce starting unrest by 2. Let's do that. And let's switch the scepter with Scepter of Rock. And we don't have anything better than the crown. Okay, flagship. Okay, unlocked after doing multiple flawless battles. Gotcha. Well, I do that quite a lot, honestly. But yeah, so go for the prisons and go for the other stuff. Okay. Conquer 22 or max tech for 2. Okay, well that's easy enough. So we've got the crystals, we've got a tech world, we've got a couple of things. Extra credits per turn, frigates for the fleet, destroy enemy ships. Well, do we even get crystals per turn? Yes, hub-like lands get 2. Okay, geez, I'm just gonna go for the empty planets first. Come on, don't roll a crap. Thank you. Okay, leggy life forms. On a secluded island, you find a small population of truly bizarre, multi-limbed life forms. Unfortunately for them, their sole habitat appears to be atop a vein of isotope rich ore. What will I do? Capture a creature. Okay, their many legs makes the life forms very difficult to catch, but you manage to snare one eventually, and seems capable of understanding basic commands, and you have no trouble domesticating it. I got a pet! Yay. Well, we might as well toss that. It's going to cost 300. Okay, and we get Arena Deathmatch. Extra Tyranny. Okay, cap the planet, and yeah, that's the thing we're looking for. Drawn? Oh, it's Hypno Frog again. So we get Psionic. We get Mind Control. Which is expensive, but just freely captures a planet for me. Okay. Ah, hand side is exceeded. Or play a card. Well, I've got to. Let's just do Arena Deathmatch. That'll always just work out in my favor. Okay. So far, so good. You're gonna need a blasting. Be cool if I could mind control the whole thing, but guess not. Okay. Do we do... Tachyon torpedoes on these guys. Hurt them down a little bit. But yeah, we want to go for this specifically. 2 fighters per energy. All small ships do extra damage or laser strike. Laser strike. Okay, let's do a meteor strike. Maybe I can get him before he takes up my little ship. Not fully. And this is why we go for the medium ships. Well, that's okay. Alright. Can't guarantee anything. Ah, here we go. Wide base or plasma furnace? Well, I don't do fighters to begin with, so let's just do that and invade. Got him. Okay, so now we get extra die when we... dice. We get an extra die when we roll. Okay. Haggle over the artifacts. And I've been bamboozled. Alright, whatever. We've got a barracks now. That's incredibly useful. Strike patrol's not that helpful. We're only down 1. Okay. And we get a tech available already. Nice. 10 grip. Extra creds. That is actually handy. So I think at this point I'll start sweeping down. We do want to go after this group. Oh, actually, we should have gone for the Crystal World originally. Well, too late now. Extra credits. We don't want to oppress. We just want to go for the vulnerable asteroids. Let's do 2 fighters per energy. I'm gonna need the extra ships if I'm gonna want to survive this. There we go. Yeah, a bit of a risky group. This guy came with some goodies. But we got it, just barely. And he's up to level 2. Which means when we swing by home, I'm gonna have to... when we swing by home, I'm gonna have to up him a bit. Okay, cool. So we do have a death ray. Okay, let's do a strike patrol just in case he attacks me. Okay. That actually... Apparently doing that also lets me get... Okay, rapid reloading of missile shots versus Jade Fortress. Yeah. 3 shots per volley. Apparently using that card also lets you buy as many other ships as you could possibly want. Which is neat. I like that. Okay, what's the card we get? Fast refit. Adds a cruiser to the fleet. Well, let's go for this group first. And I'm going to eviscerate this guy. Because he looks scary and dangerous. Yeah. No more getting a 1 when I only need a 2. That'll help. Okay, with a sudden pop... Oh, it's her. Oh, that was a waste of time. It actually lost us some things. Well, that's fine. Let's pop the asteroid thing. It's probably not going to help us as much as I want it to, but it should give us a little bit of an edge. I want to go for this planet next, I think. Any planet that's isolated... Oh, it's not isolated. It does have a space lane. Well, then in that case, we're going for the prison. For sure. Now we probably don't need to help that group. But yeah, I really need to pick up some more, There we go. I need to pick up some more commanders. It's rough being, alone. Okay. Large ships. No. Fighter squad. Okay. That's a good one. Let's start popping regeneration fields. I could go for the full power thing, but I don't really want to do that. Ooh, he almost took out my bunny cruiser. Got close. Okay. So we got orbital strike. We also have strike patrol. Might as well just load up on a pair. Just in case we get attacked here. But yeah, now we get a prison. Which means I get more ships, which means I can fight more. Segments of the population on this world ascribe to a pacifist movement, which is at odds with your doctrine. Sanction the religion. -1 unrest. Yeah! Okay, so we do have another fleet. Probably fine against this group. Okay, large ships. I'll keep that. We'll just save for the regeneration field. And then a geo shield. Or maybe not. I guess I'll just shoot them. Actually, we're doing fine. I was expecting worse, but... Well, I guess we did lose one. Well, that's fine. We got a card specifically to give me a cruiser. On the next round. Now, did asteroids actually net me anything? Psionic race. Employed psionic agents. I think I was already psionic. Wish there was such a thing as double psionic. Oh. But yeah, let's wipe out this so we can start moving on this group. Okay. And next turn. We can hire a fleet. Insight. Extra cards. Well, let's start by hiring a commander. There's mind control, but we just don't have the cards for it. Okay, you get the extra cruiser. Oh. Okay, so we've got a group down there, group up there. Well, I guess we'll send him after this group after the crystal. Pop that. Might as well have their shields. Oh, no, he just does a ton of damage. Well, he almost took out one of my little guys. Managed to survive, though. Good for them. And he's up to level 3. Come on, no snake eyes. Yeah. Planetary improvement. Sure, hack the planet. We can shatter it. I don't really feel like shattering it, though. We need that extra bonus crystal income. Let's just get another couple of these guys. It should do fine. Okay. Let's go berserk on this guy in the back. Yeah, bit of a suck bad to waste him like that, but worth it, probably. I don't know if he would have done more or less damage if I hadn't done that. Well, not that it really matters too much. And we can just take more planets. Yeah, this is going so much more smoothly. An extremely influential no... Oh, it's the same guy. Sit down and talk. Diplomatic, but it does increase in unrest. Well, that's fine. And we'll take some extra cards. So we get another brainstorm. Picket ships. Oh, 4 destroyers to a fleet. That's actually significantly less cool than I thought it was going to be. Still nice, but not, like, incredible. Okay. Gonna death ray that group. And bring this group down to the crystal asteroid nonsense. Okay. Oh. Oh, I mucked up. That apparently applies to the whole freaking enemy group. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize that would include his. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but... Howie... Well, we're still doing okay. Despite small issues. Underground androids. At the lip of a promising cave, you are greeted by an android race which lives there. While cordial, they refuse your request to enter. Take a diplomatic approach. They explain they are leaving this forsaken planet, but offer some tech before they go. Destroyer Tech 1, yes. Okay, extra survivability for 1, and we're good. Well, so far so good. And we do have another space laser if we want to. Well, let's pop that to reduce our unrest level. And then I'm going to do picket ships to add a ton of destroyers to this fleet. That way they've got some extra muscle. Probably should have gone up for the oppressed militia, but I guess these guys won't join. Okay, all small ships do double damage, which is very clearly in my favor. I was hoping the Geo Shield would make a difference here. Well. Oh. Almost lost him to a hull breach. Oh, I lost him anyway, I think. Well. I mean, eventually I'd like to replace everybody with cruisers anyway, just because self-heal is incredible. Oh, hack the planet. Added power. Digitize. Convert research into a card. That's interesting. Don't think I'm going to do it, though. Okay. Life is good. We've got 3 cruisers. This should be doable. Stun an enemy ship for 20 seconds. That is exactly what I'm looking for. And it's just nice having a fleet of healers. Okay, we didn't lose them. We didn't lose them. That's good. And up to level 2, can fit some more ships in here. And yeah, going for that that barracks early has been such an incredible boon. Thrumming spear. Oh, a sphere. Buried deep in the crust of this world, you discover a tiny alien sphere, thrumming with power. Despite its size, tests indicate that it's a shield powerful enough to protect a planet. Let's activate the device. Well, this planet will not be assailable. Let's wipe this group out. How are you doing up here? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just go for this group. Okay, so let's just wail on him. Just gotta remember to seal those breaches. But it's easy enough. Okay, and we just get this. Question. Can I use this planet as a shipyard? That'd be nice. Okay, leggy life forms. Just capture the creature again. We get pet 2, question mark. Shipyard. Okay, so the frigates are level 2. As acceptable. Okay, so we are going to have to go for that group, because they're starting to deploy militias, which are scary. Oh, we've got whatever the heck that world up there is. I think it's money. Destroy 2 enemy ships. Shipyard. Okay, cool. And I do have money for this. Nope. So I'm gonna do a double fight against these guys. Enemy shields are halved. Looks like it just lasts. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So we can take on both enemy fleets here. Okay. Destroys all. Launch 2 fighters per energy. Now. He hasn't been hitting me that much, which is nice. And then just puts us into kind of a ridiculously easy position. Okay, there we go, and then we can just invade this planet. These guys are leveling up, and that adds a dreadnought to the fleet, if I do want to do that. Tempting. Sure, why not? Okay, so you guys... Get to move to the back. Dreadnought moves right in the front. And I can't fit any more in there, but that's okay. Because now we've got even more ships. Ah, it's the first time we don't actually invade a planet. Got close. Okay, so let's pop a brainstorm, if only because I don't have any other cards. And then you guys, shipyard. I'll just get 2 of those for the time being. I'll probably trade them off for other things. Don't have too much to worry about. These guys hurt a little bit, but that's okay. The nice part is the little, my little ships actually heal real quick. But I guess that's mainly just because they don't have much HP. Okay. I originally wasn't thinking that I'd really get into this game, but I'm actually rather enjoying that. Okay, the fleet has surrounded a rebel who escaped in a research ship. The pilot threatens to detonate the prototype drive if you do not allow him to escape. Attempt to board the ship. Blast of psionic power distracts the pilot at a key moment near Space Marines capture the ship. We get a frigate. A frigate. Okay. Sure. What else do we got around here? We've got this. Space Shark Feeding Frenzy. And we get research. Extra Rock or Tactical Volley. You guys can still go. Oh. Well, I'm poor as dirt, but that's okay. Do we go after the monster? We're going after the monster. I've never fought one of these guys. Oh, jeez. He is kind of really dangerous. Well, luckily I brought this fleet against him. A lot of spare firepower and fairly... well, a lot of firepower, really. And fairly easy to replace. And this should give us a huge income bonus, I think. Okay, hand size increased. Okay, spent fleet. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of mind control. I like the idea of it, but it's just too expensive. Though, in retrospect, I probably should have kept that instead of, like, banned experiment. I don't know. Yeah, mind control probably would have been more helpful. Oh, it blew up. Oh, that's okay. Shipyard. Okay. Okay, so this fleet lives again. And reserve tank. Oh, he has a whole second group in there. I didn't even notice. Well, that should be fine. I'm just gonna do clear sky, not that it actually changes anything. From what I can tell. But yeah, we're gonna be up against a big fleet after this one. Bigger. Max out the energy meter. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a meteor strike, then max it out. We're just gonna crank the speed up. At this point, we're winning no matter what. Interesting point, because I put all of my light ships in the back. We're actually, it looks like they're mostly protected from harm. I will keep that in mind for the future. Hack the planet. Okay. If I just do that, do we just take it? We just take it, and that saves us some time. Oh, that's helpful. Haggle over the artifacts. I've been bamboozled once again, but that's fine, so we want to go down here. Okay. I'm just gonna give this guy another set. Bring him up here. Blast these guys. Okay, do we have anybody else? No, it doesn't really look like it. We're kicking ass, though, and we've taken quite a lot of planets here. But yeah, I don't know. I was expecting this to be maybe a little bit less compelling, but it's actually rather interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna go for a full run of this. We'll see. Okay, well, tachyon torpedoes. I like the references. They've got some quiet references to, like, Oh, interesting. There's something... He might not have been able to move? Not sure. Oh, he didn't last long. Invade. There we go. I'd love to see if I could stack my deck a little bit more for what I do. But that's okay. Yeah, mind control would have been good there. Oh well. Guess we might as well just blast this group. Especially before they can fortify. I don't know how many planets we've got back here. All small ships do double damage. Yeah. That is 100% my kind of thing right now. Yeah, in the future, I think I'm going to work on the regenerator ships and the... Oh, prison planet. Nice. I'm going to work on the regenerator ships and the smaller ships that do more damage. And have those be kind of the main line for my forces. Okay, personal combat. A high noble of this world took great offense to an offhand remark. To preserve their honor, they challenge you to a personal duel. Sonic 2, cheat. Stab him in the heart, and we get duelist. So wide bays, a blade of armor, or protection field. Oh, that's for the big guy. I just don't use the big guy that much. Also, the regeneration field is kind of helpful. Oh, interesting. Because he allied with the Senate, the prison planet actually became kind of useless. Well, ain't that handy? Royal Guard adds a battleship to the fleet. We'll do that later, as soon as we capture this guy. Actually, I might just add it to my main fleet. Oh, that kind of messes them up real quick. And we can invade it? Yeah. We're good, and that gets us a new fleet to work with. Pacifist movement. Coerce their leader. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual gets us extra crystal this turn. That is kind of completely useless, but whatever. Let's add the battleship to this fleet. Let's just move them over. And while we're at it, I'll just pick up a couple extra frigates. Okay. Might as well hit him with the Death Ray. And probably send this group against them. Let's get rid of these. Let's just go cruisers. Okay, shipyard. Yeah, you're down a frigate. Well, I guess we might as well go for this planet. Make it easier to get. Oof. Yeah, this is gonna take some time. Oh, maybe I'll get another one. Really should have kept mind control. Oh well, it's too late now. And I think we're about to win, actually. Which is nice. Yeah, for whatever reason, this star lane is a one-way trip. Oh. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's simple. I wish the mechanics got a little bit deeper, but for like kind of a quick play 4X strategy game, this one actually works rather well. Okay, so we get tightening grip, which is like kind of completely useless. We can oppress. We can invade. Might actually take it. Yep, there we go. Galaxy oppressed. Senate forces defeated. Yeah. And we get the Sightless Eye and Torpedo Barrage and just some nice things. I probably should have actually looked at the card I just got there, because it's kind of a nice little achievement. Oh, and in doing so, it actually wipes Senate control. That is incredibly helpful. Okay, extra ship health or commander start with +1 EXP. We're going to go with, so Mark of the Warrior is probably more useful. Ship health is kind of nice. It increases their overall survivability, but we don't have to worry about that too much. Mark of the Warrior, on the other hand, increases the amount of ships we can have, which actually leads back to the health thing, considering how much regen I throw at things. Okay, Thunder Cloak, kind of helpful. Medal of Valor, increase the fleet leader's EXP by 2, that's useful. Silver Cloak, extra credits when you capture a planet, that is kind of good. Oh, Battleship, permanently unlock the ability to build battleships. Is that forever? I don't know. One way or another we want to do that, but let's go with this one. I feel like Medal of Valor is the one we'd want to do next. Like, most definitely, just because having that would be nice. Goals, capture. Oh, capture and holding specific things. Cheaper ships. I wonder if I get to keep artifacts forever. Same thing with these, like, little rewards. I don't know. I'm curious. Be something that we deal with later. There's also the credit income, which would be nice, but yeah. Not that interested in it. We'll just keep working on this. And I'm glad that the whole Senate control thing really doesn't require too much. As long as you don't lose, you pretty much will never have to worry about the Senate getting control.